All right, well, I've heard a lot on the internet about having an open Facebook or Facebook that everyone else can see. That's very, I like my privacy, and I'm sure you do too. But then you have friends and friends of friends that ask you to be their friend, and you have this social pressure or obligation to accept them. And when you don't, or you just simply ignore, of course, they give you a call. Well, why haven't you accepted me as your friend? So I found a way to accept them as friends and yet keep them at arm's distance. So why don't we let me show you a way to get this done. Open up your Facebook as I've done here, and it's actually a two-step process. Go to account and go to edit friends. What you're going to do is you're going to create a group. You see I have a group right here. Go here. It's called restricted access. This is my restricted access group. And these are people that I know, but I don't necessarily know them that well. And I would rather them not know all my information, wouldn't rather them not know, see my photos and whatnot. So I put these into this special group here called restricted access. And I made it easier for me to see it because I put this underscore at the beginning of the name of the group. Then after that, I go to accounts, back to profile, and on this little lock on the wall, you'll see it says friends only except restricted access. So I'll click that, go to custom. It opens up the custom, and here it has this window. Allows me to customize those people who can see what's on my wall. So I have it here. These people are the only ones who can see my wall. Friends only. This is the best way, I believe, because these are people that at least I know. But you can also choose friends of friends, specific people, only me. Okay, now specific people, you could also create a group of specific people, like for instance, just family, close family, mom, dad, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, who not, that could see the web, could see your wall. Everybody else would not be able to see it. Is that clear? If not, email me and we'll explain it later. But I have added just friends because I know these people. And then hide the wall from these people. So here I just add the group. And how do I add the group? Okay, let me just click it and I'll show you. Start typing. See, underscore. I typed underscore and automatically that group popped up. I select it with my cursor and it's popped up there. Now, the only people who can see my wall, are my friends, but not the people on the group called restricted access. And that's how I make sure my wall is private. So I save settings, and it's all complete. If you want to check your settings, you can click over here, and it'll show you. All right? Wait, hold on a second. One other thing. When you do this, make sure you click this little box right here to the left. Make this my default setting. When you make it your default setting, everything you put on your wall will be confidential to the setting that you've placed. But for instance, I want to put on the wall something I don't care, that everybody sees. Let's say graduation from my doctorate's degree. Then you can go in here and you can change it to everybody, friends of friends, for instance. And you just take this off, make this my default setting, and then that one post will be available for everyone to see. But that's not the way I like it, and I want to keep it more restricted. So this is how I have it as my default setting. And you can do the same thing with account settings. So go to account settings, and open up your site, go to secure, go to privacy, and use your group for the same thing. You want to use your group restricted access to restrict your photos, posts, and other statuses. See? So customize setting, friends only, except restricted access. And this is how you make sure that all your information is restricted to only the people that you feel more comfortable with. You don't know, remember, you don't know who the friends of your friends are. So that's why it's important that those people that you are on your friends, you should put them into groups, categorize them, and give each group a different level of access to your personal information.